Pezili kumbeza satellite media nechowe mugenda tuyamba moja myotinga kudowozi kubanga tugenda kati mudongo atenge chupa 5 za mtwaro gumu kanana
Okay guys, good evening. How are you? Hope you're doing very well. We are still moving up with this tournament. The game you're seeing right now, it is between Itaano and Kazibwe and of course Mulo. In the last game, Mulo lost opportunity just because of failing to perform the failure of
Peter Muchuzi table number 3. Peter Muchuzi table number 3. Asoka kusa. Peter Muchuzi kuzania asoka kusa.
Thank you for keeping up with us. The game is just starting right now. It is 1-1, rest to 4. Ian Kazibwe is having 1, then Mulo is having 1. In the first game, Mulo failed to do giving opportunity to Ian Kazibwe. Of course, he cleared the table without allowing him to come back. So right now he has revived himself, coming for the draw. Now Ian Kazibwe is the one breaking. Let's see how this game goes. Of course, he has hot white ball, giving 2 shots to Mulo. Mulo is now in the control of the game. Mulo is in the control.
Kutego namba 2 tugenda kuzaako Kamwani yazanya lero. Kutego namba 2.
Yes, welcome MC Itaano to the channel and to the stream.
Okay.
The match is looking to be a tight one, with Mulo now wanting to bring out his A game.
Okay.
Remember, this is now chat 1 for the seniors.
Okay.
In the first one, he was playing the average players. That was chat 2.
Okay.
That he, I think, lost to Makutang.
Yes, in that surprising black Makutang portrayed on the table.
Makutang portrayed a very good shot on the last black in a decider.
Of course.
And now we believe that he can still bring that very A game here to have this match also maybe taken to a decider and even winning it.
Yeah.
Yes. Unfortunately, our fans were treated to a very short match between Caesar Chandiga and Peter Sechirime. It was a very short one actually. 15 minutes. He had already finished our friend Peter Sechirime.
Peter Sechirime visited the table like not more than 5 times in the whole match. Implying that Caesar came with what we call he was very hungry. I don't know whether he's in need of money, but he came with something.
Yes, maybe to our fans who don't know, Caesar is a defending champion, so he had to come like a defending champion. You know, whenever you are a defending champion and you go to a tournament, you need to bring out your A game at the very beginning, because they can take you out on round 1.
True that.
So Caesar came showing that even the beef that is there among the fans, that they want a money match between him and Ibrahim Sejemba, is now showing them that he's a class apart, even when they have not played. But do you think that battle is going to happen very soon?
The battle, I heard that Sejemba Ibra deposited $600.
Yes.
Caesar Chandiga has not yet come into the public to say his need, but according to what I know, NTA, Advanced Talent Agency, welcomes every opportunity. Trust me, this money match, it will be a talk over East Africa at large.
I think now look at how Mulo has spotted the last yellow, and now he is on the black. Putting it to the bottom left or the bottom right will now guarantee him to 2 games to 1, leading for the first time actually.
Mulo is playing well in this game. Maybe he is aware of the opponent he's playing, because Ian Kazibwe is one of the players you can't give that chance to come on the table. When you give him any opportunity, trust me, he will clear the table without giving you any other chance to also visit the table. So he's utilizing every opportunity he's receiving in this game. He's utilizing every opportunity he receives.
Now shortly, allow me to recognize some of the fans that we have on the stream. We are having Muhumuza Abias, says here to win 4-2. Coach Babi says, I watch MC Itaano. Then Waswa James is here saying, I don't know whether he was responding to Coach Babi, maybe. And then Bliss says MC Itaano loves English language. That is very okay, no problem.
But then, we are trying up. We are not that much good, but we are trying up.
Of course. And for us, we are here not to put anyone down. By the way, we are here for the love love of the game.
Yeah.
Some people normally say we have a better camera, we want to overtake Peter Chove. No, we are here for the love of the game. We are in the arena with him, he's around. We are even planning to do commentary together. Yeah, to have these conversations on the matches together.
Yeah.
So we have Professor Bonaparte says, come on, Wazanye. And then tell Tamino that M. Kenneth Amutumide. Yes.
Oh, thank you, M. Kenneth. He's one of my supporters on TikTok.
Mugasha Kenneth.
So that's the reason as to why right now. So that's the reason why he's saying that Amutumide.
Okay, yeah, sent
But
you
Black
greetings.
Sheep has passed through to another round.
He actually, I think, won 4-1
Yes.
against Kaiwa Allen. Our fans need to know that too.
I don't want him to sip any bottle today. I need him to be serious.
I think he's going to be sober because he needs to be steady and he needs the money. And Kenneth Mugasha says, yeah, Tamino, you are a cool guy.
Oh, thank you.
I think you have very many fans on social
do.
media.
People love me so much.
Thank you for the good work, by the way. I love whatever you do and we appreciate. Thank you, Kelly. You were saying that the last time Mulo met Ian Kazibwe in a tournament in Bukaya, Mulo won it again, and it was a final. Yeah, of course, these are top players. We pray that anyone, of course, when they play out their A game, they can become victors. Black Sheep Tasobola Wasa James says Black Sheep has just triumphed against Kaiwa Allen by 4-1. That match was on the center table. Pass by Itaano, Pool Arena. Today is a bucket night Friday, and very soon the oldies music is beginning. We shall, however, try to use noise cancellation, but make sure that the ambience is brought to you.
Ian Kazibwe is contemplating the finish here, but the other Ablobo, which is intact with the intact.
He has played to open it, though the opening is not very okay, but I think that is fine.
But still, he can go for the game. It is just mere
exactly.
Putting a little bit of dropper.
If he puts that blue to the center on the right, I think cue ball will move downwards to have the positioning of the last one.
You're right.
You can see now.
Oh.
So now he needs to have a very good target to the top right corner pocket, and the game will be done.
With what we call follow.
Yeah.
He has to put follow on that white cube
just
with
because,
the target.
yes, and actually when you look at the positioning of the white, it is nearly frozen on the cushion, so he can't play draw shot. He has to play top spin, cue ball moving forward, and the rest will be a formality.
The game is 1-2 in favor of Mulo. Remember, it's a race to 4.
The pot is on, however, the cue ball did not move. Ian is snookered. Ian is in trouble. How best can he play this shot if he needs to pot?
I think he's going for the spin here. He is going for the spin here.
Let us try to watch that Mercy shot. Ian with the Mercy. However, he needs to raise the bridge. A foul.
He has tried, but
He has tried actually, it was hard. We even saw that he was actually raising his body because he looked very far. Now I think Mulo has a chance if he opens up this pocket by playing the yellow away. Yes. Mulo may be on the verge of scoring the third here. Yes.
I would like to shout out to my boss, Big Chaos. He is on this live satellite. Give out everything you love about Big Chaos. I think Big Chaos is in need of working with every streamer here in Africa. So
I just yearn that one day I work with Big Chaos because I love what he has done so far for the sport. With the players he has sponsored, our fellow streamer, he recently sponsored his trip to South Africa. He sponsored Rashida Mute South Africa. He's sponsoring Asiku Junior, Mukisa Herbert,
he's sponsoring me.
Tamino. I actually,
it's the man behind my success.
Me, I just appreciate the work he's doing. I believe that
I love how Big Chaos trusted me to rule his brand here in Africa. Look where we are right now, because it's all over now in Africa.
Yes, even the t-shirt I'm donning right now is written on Big Chaos. It was actually for the grand opening of the Sharpshooters Arena, this t-shirt here. So he has done a lot of work. As now look at this match, Mulo is now leading by 3 frames to 1. Do you think Ian can mount a comeback here?
It is possible because we've been seeing this stuff happening each and every time.
Yeah.
We saw the comeback for my guy Cesar Chandigadin. We've been seeing comebacks. Aden Joseph has been portrayed. We've been seeing Jeremiah Naido's comeback. So it's not a surprise to me when Ian Kazibwe scores 3 or 2 consecutive goals here.
But according to the way I see, he's looking a little bit rusty. I don't know whether maybe after this break he will have the sharpness that we expect of the left-handed Ian Kazibwe. But let us keep our eyes on the table. Anything can come out from Ian Kazibwe.
Anytime from now, if you hear a money match between Ian Kazibwe and Azad Lukomwa, don't be surprised.
Okay.
Don't be surprised.
Is it also as a result of a beef and a banter by the fans on social media?
Yeah, it is partly, but of course, if you remember very well, for 3 consecutive times, Ian Kazibwe has been defeating Azad Lukomwa convincingly without any hesitation. It started in Nile Special, going to Zimbabwe in Patriots Elimination Cup.
I watched that one.
Still coming back here in Uganda. So it's been all over. Anytime from now, if you hear about a money match, don't be surprised. Think about these 2 players, Azad Lukomwa and Ian Kazibwe.
I don't exactly know what Hazard is doing right now. If Hazard is on table for the period he has actually been out of the tournaments, then Hazard has always been capable of winning matches. One of the problem I have with Hazard is sometimes emotional, and once he becomes emotional, starting to instruct fans to stop shouting, and yet that ambience is sometimes part of the game. You find him sometimes starting, he puts one ball and he walks around the whole table, feeling all of the air. So once Hazard learns that pool is a game of calmness, you pot your ball, remain calm, and wait for the next shot. Hazard is going to win a tournament. That is my simple advice for my brother. I love his style of play because it's a very good one actually. When you look at how he plays, he's always very perfect with his sharp cue stick. Ian is also very good, but via experience, I believe Hazard has very big experience. Sometimes he only looks at his opponents as if they are inferiors.
On that issue, I will oppose you just slightly. I think we need entertainment. We need lively in this game, not being that too much serious. Because because if you go out of this country, then you try to stretch to South Africa. We have Filani Mazambani is one of my entertainment pool players.
Yeah, Fila.
Filani Mazambani. We do have Jeremiah Naido,
who normally supports Aiden Joseph.
Yeah, Jeremiah Naido, when he reaches the point of winning the deciding game, or winning a tournament, or any money match, you know how it becomes too much excited.
Yes.
So Azad is a true definition of entertainment in pool industry.
But don't you think that entertainment needs to be only on the movement on the table? Just do you see Caesar having those antics in the game, like telling the umpire, giving them instructions, instructing the fans? I think Caesar has been a calm guy, but what he portrays on table, what he brings on table, is actually poetry itself, and the fans love the way he played. You look at the game he played here against Peter Sechirime. It was just the movement of the cue ball, the movement of the way he was potting, and everybody in the arena here was entertained just because the match was very short. Me, I believe the entertainment can be on table, not again on the fans.
Yeah, you're right on that, but we need propaganda. We need beef in game. If we want to be entertained, we need beef in the game.
Actually, when you say we need beef in the game, I want to remember
physical,
some of the
not
fans.
Physical beef.
Yes, of course, some fans on social media were like, just because Mansour has now become a friend to Ibra Sejemba, that we might not have any money match between those two players.
Yes.
So I think fans love
players
that have some kind of banter, some kind of beef, and so on and so forth. I have no problem with that, but sometimes the banter may go beyond and we may lose
it
players.
can't go beyond because Aiden Joseph is a tight friend to Caesar Chandiga. Jeremiah Knight is a tight friend to Caesar Chandiga.
I know that one.
Azad is a good friend to Caesar Chandiga. So we just need that beef on the table.
Their beef with Joseph Kosozi, I don't know, but we pray that maybe, I want to think, do you think it's the reason why Joseph Kosozi signed for Q Masters and left Roxbury?
Roxbury is just a pool team, a pool club. It's not a management. It's not a management for every pool player there. Okay. Because you may find Ian Kazibwe. You may find Ian Kazibwe having his personal manager. You may find you may find the computer having his personal manager. You may find Sejemba Ibra having his personal manager. So the other one, it just supplements on a player's need, but it is still it remains as a team.
Okay.
Yeah. So Kasos Joseph just got opportunity to be signed by Q Masters. We know Q Masters is one of the best pool managements we know here in Africa. Recently, Q Masters signed Naiga Rukia.
Now, before we talk about Naiga Rukia, look at how Ian is queuing. He has failed to draw the shot to have a clearance. He failed to draw the cue ball to have a pot. And don't you think he's losing this match?
Ian is not well fit. Today is not well fit. I was talking about Naiga Rukia. She was recently signed by Q Masters.
Okay.
Even Harry from South Africa. Harry.
Look at this. Look at this. The rest is a conceding by Ian Kazibwe.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ian Kazibwe has been fully eliminated in this tournament. It's a single live tournament. I don't know how you're doing, my brother. Have you defeated some pool players here? Because you've played so far 2 matches.
I have so far played 2 matches, and actually the best I did was to have both players score. At least I potted a black.
You potted a black?
At least. And that was my joy. So whenever I actually played a Kenyan guy, I am going to remember the name, and he won by 4 frames to 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love how you're truthful, because may say that I wasn't well fit enough.
Why should I lie? Why should I lie? Okay, I think we can leave this match on. We can leave this live on for our fans to continue enjoying Omara versus Sean. So, dear fans, as we prepare another match, kindly stay cropped to this stream. We are having Sean versus Omara.
Recently, Omara won a certain money match. If I'm not mistaken, he was playing with a Black Sheep. He defeated Black Sheep in that money match. It was at Addis Sport. I think you were the person who
I didn't stream that match. It was Advanced Talent Agency.
Advanced Talent Agency.
Yeah.
Big shout out to every sponsor, big shout out to every stakeholder in pool industry. Anytime from now, we are going to elect the leader of Pool Association of Uganda, the chairperson. Mr. Bob Trubish told us that he's coming back for another time.
Okay. We want to wish him, of course, good luck. Yeah.
Should we have a change or we remain as we are moving?
Let us leave it to the fans in the comment section.
But of course, fans are not the one who are supposed to. Fans are not supposed to vote. There is a body which is supposed to vote.
Of course, but they can also advise us on what they want.
Okay, guys, yes. Guys in the comment section, please give us your perception on this. Should we allow Mr. Bob Trubish to come back?
Oh, we should have a change in the comment section.
Should we have a change or we allow our man to continue serving us? Because he has been serving us for sure for quite a good time.
Okay.
So far, he showed interest of coming back here. I remember he put it into public when we were finalizing with end of year tournament, which is organized by Pool Association of Uganda. So he announced that he's coming back to contest for that post again. So
yes, our dear fans, this is a continuation of the stream. It is now Omara on table versus Sean. I want to recognize Mugisha Nathan. He says, I told you that Ian Awede. Waswa James says, Hazard will also play Caesar. I'm seeing it coming. Mugisha Nathan was talking of a foul. Mugisha Abbas said, make sure Mulo. Yes, these were comments on the previous match. We are now having a new pair that is taking on each other. Omara now playing the Blues, failing to port, and now Sean is on table. Very shortly, as the better matches come on, I'm going to be announcing the next pair from the senior category that will be coming shortly. However, one of the biggest shockers here, because he has been eliminated by Ginger's finest Mulo in a short race to 4 by 4 frames to 1.
Atenga usande ekipa zibera mukaaga emitwalo 2.2 bakasoma bakengerere tournament esembayo mu mwezi guno ogwokubiri naye na mwezi ogwokusatu ate tulinayo tournament ya idi ennaku z'omwezi nga mwenda z'omwezi nga 19 idi tournament egenda kubeera wano era gukuwandiisa mutwalo enga management ebadde engambye nti abasiraamu yabasasulideko 15 bwojanga oli musiraamu genda kusasula 15 abasigadde abamanini amalala munzikirizi bagambe nti mutwalo naddala muwome ebinyabirira mmwe.
Thank you for keeping up with us. We are still moving in.
Enga toli mali ya Misiramu erinya ly'ebyokubirindibana ate bagesagala byogera kali ujja kusosola mutwalo ssebo ku tonamenti ya idi yanakuza mwezi nga 19 erimu emitwalo omuwanguzi lwakuwangula emitwalo 5
So the game is still moving on right now. Omala versus Joe. Thank you for keeping up with us, guys. Omala is in the control of the game.
buli anaatuuka munaana ogenda kuba muwanguzi yayongereddemu abawanguzi bana kati tulina abawanguzi munaana olwaleero era kati tulina kulwana nnyo okutuuka munaana okusembayo sobola otubala amasenta yagala okulya mu kibuga awo tulinawo embuzi tulinawo chipusi tulinawo enkoko tulinawo n'akamere ne kakyayi engeri emberewo neyeetaba bulungi.
Just in case if you didn't know, Aiden Joseph from South Africa, he was officially invited to go and of course participate in WPA Men's 8-ball World Championships. Of course, this will happen in USA, 2nd to 8th April. Thank you for keeping up with us, guys. We are still learning with this tournament. It's a double, so it's a single elimination. Okay, guys, here where I'm sitting, I beg your pardon, guys. Where I'm sitting, I'm seeing Sajeba Ibra. Of course, he's warming up for his game. Remember, Sajeba Ibra and his management, they deposited $600 for a money match with Caesar Chandiga, of course. Advanced Talent Agency, the management which manages Sataniga has not yet come in public to say anything on this. But of course, Kazibwe is ready to take on Sataniga for a money match. Anytime if I get information, of course, I'll be coming back here to tell you what's up. So, guys, tell me, what do you think about this money match between these two good players? Shall we do this tournament? Kauma is a grand boy in this tournament. In this dream, I got you to where I be. Big shout out to Big Chaos from Nigeria. Big shout out to Mulo from Uganda. Big shout out to Nile Special.
Yes, Kazibwe Martin says good evening, ladies and gentlemen here. Thank you for sending greetings. I want to welcome Mugisha Nathan, Professor Bonaparte, please. Kazibwe Martin. Kawuma Isaac says is asking about Mubiru Dan. Yes, Mubiru Dan won his first match in the tournament. And then Mugisha Nathan says, I'm an Ibra fan, but I fear Caesar. Yeah, Caesar is a very little player.
In this tournament, I've not seen him play.
Mubiru is around. Mubiru Dan is around.
Dan is in this tournament?
I think he's still in because I heard that he played his first match and won it. But I've not heard him being called on table. So maybe I'm going to find out.
Have you seen him at this arena?
Yes, I found him outside when I came. Mugisha Nathan is asking about Ibra Sejemba. Yes, Ibra Sejemba is just seated beside his house. He's seated around and he's actually just waiting for his opponent. Yes, and according to what I know, it is the senior category. Henry was supposed to play Hazel. Caesar played above. Ian played Mulo. And of course, in that match, Caesar went through. Ian was beaten by Mulo. Dan versus Solarama. I'm yet to update you on that. Mansour versus Wereberi. Emma versus Dogster. That one is yet to come. Habib versus Computer. Also yet to come. Ibrahim Kayanja and Ibrahim Sejemba. Both are in the house and waiting upon each other. Tatenda Mashiri is asking when Caesar will be playing Caesar. Allow me to tell you that that match is pending confirmation from the ATA team, but Ibra has part of his stake deposited to Simon Peter Chove.
Now, have you seen that carelessness mistake?
Actually, he wanted to snooker, but he would have used the very minimum power.
Yeah.
He used a lot of power and actually ended up not snookering. Kindly, dear fans, advise us in the comment section whether the music is too loud. Mugisha Nathan says we should tell Ibra that he should play here and the match. He is going to sponsor. Please, we are going to deliver the message.
Mugisha is saying that if he wants to sponsor Tojemba Ibra for a money match.
Yeah, that's what he has just said, that he wants to sponsor.
Let him put his number into the comment section.
Yes, Mugisha Nathan, if you are serious, kindly send us your number. Geoffrey Ndugu says they are enjoying music. Yes, we are going to mute a little bit so that the stream continues without ambience. Tatenda Mashiri, you're watching from Zimbabwe. Kelvin Fikoti is dealing with you seriously, you said. You have nicknamed him tax collector. Actually, Kelvin is going to finish the whole country of Zimbabwe, if I may say. Where is the sound? We want your commentary. We have muted partially because of the music that is being played in the background. It may, of course, put the channel into jeopardy. George Ndogu advised that they were enjoying the music. It was too loud, so we had to mute partially. However, this is a match between Omar Moses and Sean. It is currently 2-1 in the rest 4. Enjoy. We shall be, of course, turning our camera to the match between Kayanja Ibra versus Ibra Sejemba just after this one frame. Ladies and gentlemen, Omara Moses on the verge of taking out Sean. Yes, I can see Omara now left with the black bottom top right. And after this, I'm going to put the camera onto the match between Ibra Sejemba and Ibrahim Kayanja. Omara is congratulated by Sean. Now we are fully on the match. This one has ended the fourth Omara through. Now we are watching the match between Ibrahim Sejemba and Ibrahim Kayanja. That match is currently 2-0 in favor of, 2-1 in favor of Ibrahim Sejemba. Game number 3, Kayanja potted the black prematurely, and right now he has again fouled on his second last shot. It is now 3-1 in favor of Ibrahim Sejemba. Welcome and enjoy the stream. Has eliminated the Kayanja Ibra in a short race to 4 in the senior category chart. Now Ibra Segemba has proceeded to the next round of 8, with Kayanja and Ian, the two giants, out of this tournament. We are organizing another stream, and kindly stay online as we start another stream. On this very stream, Caesar is playing virtual. Up next,